right, RLWF fans, welcome. Welcome to Shock. We are opening up with a tag team match in the ladies division, a chair match, which means no disqualifications, no countouts, I believe falls count anywhere, and the only thing under the ring, chairs, baby. So if you like chair shots, this is the stream for you. Coming out first, Tomatonga and Mauler making their way to the ring. Tonga and Mauler, I believe they lost to... Who did they lose to last week? I believe they lost to the Stunners. They did indeed. So looking to try their luck here again in the women's division. Again, Tonga and Mauler, no stranger to dishing out chair shots, that's for sure. At least in this match they're allowed. That isn't always the case, but at least now we're allowed to do that. That is sacrilege, Novak. I love Tomatonga's attire. It will never change. And their opponents, the fabulous Foxes. Alexia Fox, Fox Burton, making their way to the ring. Well, and listen, speaking about attires, of course, when we come back for Season 3, once the release of 2K23 is out sometime in March, they're guessing, we had quite a few superstars who had redesigns from Season 1 to Season 2. We had a couple of glow-ups for everybody. So we may do the same again. There could be some of your favorite RLW... Listen, if you've got a favorite RLWF superstar, but you don't like their attire, and you'd like to see some changes, let me know. Let me know. It'll influence my aesthetic decisions when it comes time to redesign everybody in 2K24. All right, let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to win. The bell has rung again. No disqualifications, no countouts, falls count anywhere, and the only thing under the match, or under the ring rather, are chairs. I'm trying to think of the characters that we gave glow-ups to, and which is my favorite kind of redesign. It's a tough call. It's a tough. I definitely think Gorilla Mondo came out the best out of it. To be honest, there's a pin already by Tomatonga. Gorilla Mondo, or possibly the All-American Matt Wyndham. Hey, thank you very much, Gord. Much appreciated.
It's a battlefield out there, and you have to navigate around the landmine.
Character design is like one of my favorite things, guys, to do on this game. I love it. I love it. It harkens back to my Sims addiction from years ago. Alexia Fox got a redesign from her Season 1, which I think turned out for the better.
Saw that one coming. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Tomatonga just getting back into the ring now. No chairs yet, but we won't have to wait long, I suspect. Nice duck there from Alexia. Turns the tables on the Mauler and sends her face first into the mat. Yeah, I liked Silencio's redesign from Season 1 that I did, and then I think I liked the Brotherhood update even more, perhaps. So, she's had 2 blow-ups in that span.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go.
Tomatonga and Alexia Fox slugging it out inside the ring. Meanwhile, Canadian Destroyer onto the concrete floor by Fox Burton. Youch.
Insulting.
Tomatonga going top rope. And hits the splash from the top rope. Hooks the leg. Fox Burton spots it. Is she going to get there in time? She does. And right back out into the hands of Mauler. And Mauler finally with the chair.
each other's offense here.
Irish whip sends Alexia to the outside. Tama Tonga's going out after her. Again, falls count anywhere in a chair match. So the referee keeping a close eye. It's the first match, Jeremiah. You've missed very little. Fox Burton clearing the announcer's desk. I have stated, and I will stand by it, the first superstar who puts someone through the announcer's table via a finisher will get a title match. So could you imagine Fox Burton putting someone through the announcer's desk and then getting a shot at the women's championship? 2 count, 3 count.
She wins. She wins.
Just like that, Tama Tonga gets the win for Tonga and Mahler.
Unexpected in falls count anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Unbelievable. Gets the pin, and the Mahler, I think, just got distracted. She may not have seen her behind the steel steps there. And just like that, Tonga and Mahler making quick work of the Fabulous Foxes. The Foxes not so fabulous tonight. Listen, no one's more disappointed than I am, David, that there were no chair shots. That's the best part of a chair match. But listen, you got to get the win when you can get the win. And Tonga and Mahler did exactly that. All right, back to singles competition on the men's side this time, and painting the arena red, it is none other than Smiley Sinner. Making his way to the ring, of course, Smiley Sinner, a member of the Psycho Bones Freak Show and Carnival, has transitioned to the RLWF, but let me tell you, I mean, doesn't have a wrestling background. Obviously, he can fight. Obviously, he's got the size. He's got the physical tools. But he's had a hard time putting it together. Looking for wins here. I believe he's only had 1 win so far since his debut. And he is up against making his RLWF debut,
And his opponent from
the
another
Ninja.
time, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Ninja.
The Ninja with his RLWF debut. Listen, I talk about the curse, the rookie curse, but the rookies have been proving us wrong half the time. So I don't think the rookie curse is a thing anymore. But still, difficult to get a win in your debut. Coming in cold, the Ninja, showing his moves. Again, I will say that he's not allowed to keep the knives during the match, okay? It's not allowed. He's not allowed. Custom prawns, possibly for Season 3. We'll have to see. It's very up in the air because of the way that 2K is handling mods, so I'm not sure. If I can do it and I feel confident in doing it, I'll do it. Otherwise, no. So we'll see. The Ninja. Listen, he's clearly got the agility. He's clearly got the look. But going up against a specimen the size of Smiley Sinner, no easy feat. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know if you think the rookie has what it takes.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this match.
And Smiley trying to start out early here. And a big suplex. That's a long way down when you're fighting Smiley Sinner. Has him up again and boom, into a gut buster. And the Ninja getting a rude welcome to the RLWF here. And again with the double axe handle across the back. I mean, an obvious strength advantage here. He's trying to use it to his advantage. And now choking him out. Come on, referee. Get in there. Not a no-holds-barred match. Nice block there from the Ninja. Again, we have very little information about the Ninja. I mean, predictably, he's a ninja, but I am very interested to see what kind of skills he has in the ring. Nice counter again there. There you go. Standing shooting star showing a little bit of agility here, and again.
He's looking to completely render
and now, oh, snapping the neck.
Snap, very effective.
Say goodbye to your ACL, ladies and gentlemen. Nice combination, and boom! Jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Oh man, you can
Smiley
see
Sinner
he is feeling it now.
laid up in the corner, and the Ninja slides in for a big drop kick. They lock up. Smiley Sinner accidentally hits again, the referee's getting in the way constantly. Look at that maneuver, nicely done.
Fantastic.
The referees, I mean, why was she running in between them to get to the other side? Go around, come on. Going for the pin, trying to chalk up his first win, 2 count. Oh.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal
His
limits.
finisher, listen, you'll have to wait and see what his finisher is. Either in this match or on the stats page later, but... And look at this. Reversal there from Smiley Sinner. Trying to put the rookie away, only gets the 2 counts.
How in the world did he kick out? Oh, man.
And now Smiley Sinner laying in with the body shots. Irish whip into the ropes. Bounces off of him. Another big combination and flattens it with the lariats. The Ninja wisely rolling out of the ring for a little bit of a breather here. Smiley not going to give him much rest as immediately he's all over him.
Hits him with the counter.
Counter by Ninja. Nice Hurricane Rana there. Standing shooting star. But Smiley right back in there. Smiley Sinner looking strong here. Finally decide this may be the time for a win here for Smiley Sinner. He could definitely use one, that's for sure. And he's got him. Mandible claw.
That kind of move makes a statement.
Goes for the pin. That might be enough to do it. 2.5. The Ninja
You have to wonder how much more can he take.
manages to kick out of that pin, but he is not going to be able to take much more of this.
Well-timed maneuver there. Right to the face. My God.
Smiley Sinner pounding away, and now Smiley Sinner feeling confident.
Look at this, just one of
I mean, just pure unbridled aggression here on the part of Smiley Sinner, and now, boom, the low drop kick.
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity.
And again, pounding away. I mean, it is not looking good for the Ninja here. A rough welcome in his opening match, that's for sure. Smiley has him by the throat. No, a counter! Counters the chokeslam, the Ninja. There is life in him yet. Irish whip off the ropes. They lock up again, and Sinner off the ropes. And the big boot to the head.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
And the Sinner feeling confident despite having his finisher countered. Just continue. I mean, this is just, at a certain point, you have to get the medical staff involved. I mean,
And he'll leave the ring for this next
just
stretch.
stomping away repeatedly on the Ninja.
Hip drop.
And now the hip drop.
A lot of momentum now.
Ninja, though, back up and swinging DDT onto the concrete.
DDT. He's looking a little weary now. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost
Nice
of it
high
is
kick
really
there, but
showing now.
Smiley catches the lower one.
The WWE Universe is on its feet. And
Has him up the
deservedly
electric
so.
chair drop
Are holding
onto the concrete floor. And Smiley with a few words for the fans at ringside there. Another block by Ninja. He has got to get something going and get something going immediately if he wants to have any chance of winning this match.
Incredible.
And, oh, look at that maneuver. Very nice.
Come on. No one likes a count out.
They lock up again. Ninja tosses him into the wall. Ninja slides back in. He might get a count-out victory.
WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
That's the 9 count. He might get a count-out victory here. 10, and just like that, the Ninja snatches victory from the jaws of defeat with a count-out victory. I think Smiley just got too confident there. He was having too much fun pounding away on him on the outside of the ring. Didn't leave himself enough time to get back in once Ninja was able to get a quick little counter. I mean, listen, not a great match for the Ninja. I think Smiley Sinner was definitely leading for the majority. But listen, a win is a win is a win is a win. 2 years from now, when we're looking back at the Ninja's first match, all they're going to see is a win. They're not going to know. They're not going to care that it was a count-out. So there you go. The Ninja bowing to the crowd, and a big win for the rookie in his first match. And Smiley Sinner absolutely snake bit at this point. Absolutely snake bit. All right, now we've got another one-on-one match. Coming out first, the Peruvian Viper himself, Colombo. Now, I gotta say, Colombo has been a bit of a mixed bag as of late. We were talking earlier about Smiley Sinner struggling, and Colombo has had his struggles as well for the last little while. But he's been taking a lot of heat, in particular from LJ Novak. And word got back to Colombo about some of the trash talking that Novak was doing. And Colombo demanded a match. So like all things in the RLWF, it's eventually settled right there in the squared circle, and it's going to be Colombo versus LJ Novak. So listen. We are going to see if Novak is going to be able to kind of put his money where his mouth is. I mean, LJ Novak has been very impressive. He has been a very recent rookie coming in here, and he has impressed. But that said, you know, if you're going to call somebody out, now Novak has already beaten Colombo once. I think that's hence where the formation of some of his opinion has come from. But Colombo wants another crack at him after LJ was, running his mouth a little bit about the whole situation. So we shall see. I mean, a loss here for Colombo would not be great. But really, I mean, the risk is all Novak's here. If Novak beats Colombo, then, okay, well, he's proven right. Colombo's been struggling. No one's going to be too shocked. But if Colombo beats Novak here after all the trash talking, that's a whole other situation. So kudos to Novak for accepting the match. Colombo comes right at him with the lariat. I didn't even get a chance to get the prediction going.
To make big headway on the roster. Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle.
We will see if Colombo learned anything from that first match.
There's the
Snaps the leg there. And Novak going right to work on Colombo. And tilt-a-whirl sends him flying, Colombo, to the apron. And here comes Novak, tackling him all the way to ringside. And Colombo
What's the plan here?
Flattens him. Novak missed on that kick, and Colombo with a nicely executed suplex.
Picked up.
And another.
Suplex.
Has him up. Referee warning them to get back in the ring, but only at a 3 or a 4 count. Plenty of time for damage, but Colombo decides to heed the ref's warning anyway. Novak back in. And nice snap suplex there. Goes immediately for the pin. Only got the 1 count.
I thought for sure that was it. Carefully stalking their opponent.
And Novak, oh, missed on the low drop kick. Colombo with the big boot. Has him up. And slam to the mat. Again, Colombo with the obvious size and strength advantage here, but did not do the trick last time. And once again, looking for the suplex. No! The side slam instead. Or the suplex slam, rather. There's the counter. Colombo on the ropes. But manages to fight his way off. Here we go. Reversal, counter. Finally, Novak set into the corner. And yet another reversal. Unbelievable. And now Novak sends him to the mat. The crowd going wild. They are solidly behind LJ Novak in this one. And oh! Oof, 2 count only off the recoil.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Crowd chanting, fight forever. They're loving this one already. Colombo on the apron again. And Novak.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope.
Oh.
This match is
nice maneuver. And we are back to ringside.
The longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Novak turning this match around, but here's Colombo with another counter. And oh! Tilt-a-whirl stunner? I don't even know what to call that.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No
Novak sent back into the ring.
We are seeing all their best.
And Colombo thinks he has a middle of the ring.
Who can take advantage of a pivotal
Ooh.
close to ending it all there.
Stun Dog Millionaire, thank you. That's what it's called. I think Novak just got split open after that last barrage of punches. And so Colombo decides to go back for a little more. And a beautiful counter there from LJ. But Colombo with another counter. Has him up in a counter by Novak. Unbelievable. Talk about a back and forth match. It is back and forth from second to second. And Novak focusing on the legs here. Oh, another stump puller. Novak grabs him from behind, and nice back body drop. Back suplex, rather. And oof, kick to the side of the head. No sold by Colombo. Oh.
The end is looming now. These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra
Colombo out on his feet. Has to use the ropes to hold himself up on the apron. And Novak once again is going to take advantage of it. And Colombo crumples in a heap at ringside.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful.
Novak's not going to wait for the count out here.
Can he take advantage?
Colombo putting the boots to him. And now again. You can see the cut. Looks like it's over the left eye. And Colombo with a huge combination. And now a suplex. They're at a 6 count, so they're going to have to get back in this ring at some point. They're already out in the ramp. You might see another count out here. Oh! Face first into the ring post. Novak dives in. Is he going to take the count out? Or is he going to head back out? He's going to head back out. Does not want to win by count out if he can avoid it, and he's feeling pretty confident now at this point. Has Colombo up. And face first off the apron. Colombo back in the ring. Setting him up for something. Can't be good news. And boom. That's got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 count and Novak. Put up instead of shutting up. And Colombo once again suffers defeat at the hands of a Novak. I can only imagine this is only going to amplify the trash talking from LJ Novak against Colombo. But listen, that's how it works here in the RLWF. If you can't,
Here is your winner.
if you can't win in that ring, the Sharks are going to eat you alive here.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one.
And there you go, another big win from LJ Novak. All right.
This is gonna be good.
Back to action. We have some tag teams coming out. Starting off with Venu and Ben Fuller representing the Brotherhood. Tornado tag match.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 480.
Again, the Brotherhood have been on a rapid expansion plan here in the RLWF and have amassed quite a stable. Damian Havoc winning the stables match on Mayhem. So the Brotherhood feeling pretty good about themselves, no doubt, coming in tonight. That said, they lost to Too Wild last week. And there you go. Venu and Ben Fuller hoping to change their fortunes this week.
Here comes trouble.
And they are up against another big fan favorite. Here they come, the Anarchists. Gabriel Reed and Payne Chase making their way to the ring.
It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that
again, fans love these guys. Again, another one of those teams that's surprising that they have not had the belt around their waists. Slaughterhouse AWOL. Well, I mean, like I say, Hannibal was in the stables match on Mayhem, but as a team, yeah, we haven't seen Slaughterhouse in a little bit. Again, the competition in the men's division, especially now, you've got Armed and Dangerous in there, you've got the Wild Ones, you've got the Brotherhood. You know, you've got a lot of these teams that are coming in to the men's tag team division. It's tough to get. Listen, you gotta. It's tough to even get a spot, let alone the wins. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, a tornado tag match here.
At the same time, which means at any given moment you could be witnessing a tag team match.
And oh, the cyclone kick by Venu.
Teams can get along, even a fatal four-way.
Absolute referee literally in the middle of. Again, referees, get out of the way. You see what happens there. The referee sandwiched between all 4 competitors.
Vicious
Combination here from Ben Fuller on Gabriel. And then the knee to the face. Gabriel's got to roll out, and Payne Chase staring down both members of the Brotherhood.
What was coming there? He's turning the tables.
Faring well so far, actually.
Suplex, here it comes.
Suplex there from Payne Chase. And Fuller rolls out. Looks like Gabriel Reed's going to take the opportunity to go after him. Venu locking in a submission hold on Payne Chase, trying to get a victory here. Gabriel Reed in no shape to help him out. Vinu goes to the pin. Only got the 1 count. Probably saw the quick victory by Tonga and Mahler. And the Brotherhood hoping to have the same kind of effectiveness here. Irish whip by Vinu. And the fall away moonsault slam. That's hard to say. And looks like we might be getting a Three Amigos here from Ben Fuller on Gabriel Payne. Meanwhile, Payne Chase. Another 1 count. Ben Fuller bridges into a pin. That's also a 1 count. There's trying to get the early victory, then there's disrespecting your opponent. You know, I noted that the Anarchists have never had the tag team belts, but they are still a formidable team. They have been here since day 1, the RLWF. You got to give them a little bit of respect. Gabriel in the tree of woe. Ben Fuller taking advantage. Meanwhile, Payne Chase with the choke slam. What is Fuller doing now? Top rope stomp. Unbelievable. Gabriel Reed taking a beating. Payne Chase faring a little better on the outside. And now, submission hold locked in. Gabriel Reed, thankfully, is able to roll his way out of that one somehow. Irish whip by Reed into the kick.
Oh, no. Oh, not to the belly. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Power bomb and then a knee to the face at ringside there by Vinu on Payne Chase. And Vinu now. Oof. Vicious shot to the face there for Payne Chase, and another. Gabriel Reed, meanwhile, setting up Ben Fuller for something in the ring. And there's the spear. Hooks the leg, Vinu in, and able to break that one up. Styles, welcome in, sir. Welcome in.
To the outside. This could get wild. He knew that was coming. Finds the advantage after a straight.
And Fuller heads out to help out Vinu. Grabs Gabriel from behind.
Yokes up their opponent.
Nice clothesline there from Vinu.
Into the counter.
Again, no countouts in a tornado tag match. Payne Chase tossed back in. Vinu spewing some red mist into the air. Thankfully, not into. Oh, Ben Fuller with the. I missed it. I think he hit a cutter on Payne Chase. That could be it, 2 only. I was watching Vinu talking about the red mist. Jackson Farrell, much appreciated for the follow. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're not sure what the heck is going on, just type !RLWF. And it'll let you know everything you need to know. Vinu with Gabriel Reed high above him. Drops him to the concrete floor. And again, Vinu with that red mist. Now, the referee keeping a close eye. If he gets that red mist into the face of Gabriel Reed, as opposed to into the air, that could very well be grounds for disqualification. The Brotherhood taking care of business inside and outside of the ring here. Oh! TKO from Ben Fuller. And that's all she wrote. The Brotherhood with a very strong finish to that match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
American Nightmare, welcome in as well. Welcome in. Hi from Toronto. Let's go. Let's go, a fellow Southern Ontarian.
Here are your winners, the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood. Chalking up a victory here against the Anarchists.
With how well these guys adapted.
And let me tell you, the Brotherhood on a bit of a roll here. Impressive win. An impressive win. All right, a no-holds-barred match. We are seeing a bit of a rematch here. A bit of a rematch from the pay-per-view. Coming out first, representing the Cure, it is Bobbie. Now, as you know, Bobbie was tag team partners with Bailey Banner. They had a split. Bobbie joined the Cure after injuring Bailey Banner, and Bailey Banner, against her doctor's orders, came out at the pay-per-view to square off against Bobbie, but lost that match. Again, Bailey not at 100%. And now she's had a little bit of time to heal, and she is going to find herself in a no-holds-barred match against Bobbie, hoping, obviously, for a better outcome. And there she is, the Valkyrie, Bailey Banner.
Swagger on display. I love it. Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know, a number of
Making her way to the ring. Listen, Bailey would like nothing more than to put Bobbie down for the 1, 2, 3. But easier said than done. Bobbie with the big win against Madame Callous, the current RLWF Women's Champion. So Bobbie, since joining the Cure, started to get on a little bit of a hot streak. Bailey would love to be the one who stops it, but easier said than done.
I expect big things from her tonight.
Bailey Banner. The crowd loves her. She loves the crowd. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Again, a no-holds-barred match. These two have, listen, they got a lot of history. They got a lot of anger to vent. We might finally see a chair shot tonight. And there's the bell. Nice dodge from Bailey, but Bobbie caught her the second time. And drops her to the mat. Going for the pin, I mean, a 0% chance that's going to work. But again, the disrespect from Bobbie to be expected at this point.
She left herself open. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Styles, no, you're not on the show tonight. You were on Monday. Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yes, you faced off against Darth Brooks on Monday, so you're not on the show tonight. Sorry.
Working the midsection there.
And Bobbie continuing the assault on Bailey Banner. They lock up, and Bailey sends her to the apron. Decides to kindly help her back in the ring. Very, very, very considerate of her. And Bailey with the gutbuster.
Good way to fracture a rib.
And now Bailey venting out some of that frustration.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And, oh, drops the knee on the arm of Bobbie.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance.
Again, a no-holds-barred match, this one here. So far, no one's decided to go under the ring for a little inspiration, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time.
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her. And little
Bailey Banner right now doesn't need it. Dominating Bobbie right now.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Now trampling the opposition.
Bailey has her up, continues with the assault, and boom! Drops her on her head. Bailey telling her to get up, and springboard drop kick right to the chops.
And shoulders are down.
Two count. Oh,
She just
thought it
dodged
might have
a
been the 3.
major bullet.
Thought it might have been a 3.
She's taking this outside.
And now Bailey decides to pull out, what has she got there? A hockey stick.
Please tell me what
You love to see it, but Bobbie steals it away. And now, using it to her advantage. Now, back and forth, they are stealing the weapon from each other repeatedly here.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Irish whip into the ropes, and oh! The big spine buster.
Sit out. Nasty.
Soaring Eclipse. I meant to have the little thing out in front of me for this match that shows me the new names, and I completely forgot to do so. So my apologies, Jeremiah. You'll have to help me out a little bit during this one. I will learn them. I will learn them eventually.
Look at this.
And Bobbie with the foot DDT. Again, a no-holds-barred match, so we're not going to have any countouts here. And again.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Bobbie targeting the legs. Look at that third foot DDT.
Stomp to the leg.
And she's being held in check.
I mean,
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Bayley trying to cripple Bobbie. Bobbie trying to cripple Bayley here. And Bobbie with that Hurricane Rana. They size each other up, lock up, and boom! Head first into the post. Bayley with some more punches to the face. They lock up, but Bobbie comes out on top there. Now Bayley comes out on top. Has her up. And taking her time. Only too happy to let Bobbie wait. And then the big suplex. And Bayley right back to work here. Drops the knee on the arm again. And misses with the hockey stick. Bobbie caught a break there, I think. Another Hurricane Rana from Bobbie. And Bayley sent back into the ring. Bobbie going top rope. Are we going to see a Twisted Bob here? We are Twisted Bob. 2 count. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 3. Bayley kicks out of the Twisted Bob.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to
And Bayley tackles her to the mat.
She's looking for the win.
Tries to get a sneaky little pin here. 2 count only.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
She had it.
Again, no love lost between these two former tag team partners. Boohoo Bandits no longer.
Series of reversals.
They lock up and grabs her by the hair and tosses her halfway across the ring. Bobbie going to the top turnbuckle. And Bayley rushes her. Bobbie jumps over her. So no damage done. And Bobbie with a series of clotheslines has Bayley in the corner. Oh, sharp kick to the gut. And now referee, I can't see because the referee's in the way. But whatever she's doing back there, the referee should break it up. Once again, targeting the legs. Trying to keep her off her feet, and if she hits another Twisted Bob, there's no way she's, oh! I said there's no way she's kicking out after 2. And now Bobbie hits the finisher. Unbelievable from the top rope. And the win. The Valley's End. And just like that, Bayley Banner gets at least a small measure of retribution. Dodges out of the way of the Twisted Bob. And then you got to think the Valley's End might have been put in there as a one-up on Bobbie. Bobbie's known for the Twisted Bob, and Bayley's like, hold my beer. Watch this. A huge victory here for Bayley Banner. That must feel great to get that monkey off her back. I'm sure not the last match we have seen between these two, but a big, big, big win for the Valkyrie, Bayley Banner. right, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, now we're talking.
a fatal 4-way elimination match. Maz, that sounds like a very interesting idea for a character. We'll have to see how that goes. But for now, out first. Speaking of hot young rookies, it is Takuma.
Weighing in at 268 pounds, the He-Man.
The WWE Universe has been counting.
And there you go. That is the first participant.
Things are about to get good.
And up next,
And his opponents.
Mr. Clean making his way to the ring. Resplendent in white as always.
Mr. C.
The incredible accomplishment.
He is 99.9% germ-free and 99.99% conscience-free.
Down for you to read on air? Like, it
A
sounds
Bailey
exactly
Banner.
like what I heard them saying in the mirror
We gotta wait
backstage.
for the toothpick throw. Boom. And next, we have from Seattle, Washington,
And from Seattle,
Course
Washington,
Grind.
weighing in at 275
Course
pounds.
Grind putting his coffee house empire on hold to live out his dreams of competing in the RLWF, and he has been successful in both endeavors. Course Grind making his way to the ring. And last but absolutely not least, the man, the myth, the legend,
And from
the
Melbourne,
Thunder from Down Under, it is
weighing in
Maz
at
of Oz.
248 pounds, the Snake Hunter.
Maz of Oz, of course, with Killer in tow. Is Killer going to make an appearance
Seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
tonight? We will have to wait and see. Invisible Guy says he's been to a store, has good coffee. I mean, I'm not a coffee guy. I mean, don't tell Course Grind that, but I'm not a coffee guy. But listen, numbers don't lie, man. You go up to the Pacific Northwest, and there's a Course Grind coffee shop on every corner.
More than ready to deliver on that promise.
Maz of Oz. I mean, Maz of Oz could open up. I mean, they've already got Outback Steakhouse, so I kind of feel like it's kind of limited the market for Maz to franchise, but I'm sure there's something we could find. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Takuma pounding away on Course Grind right off the bell. And Maz of Oz locks up with the big man here and comes out worse for it. Takuma drops him off the top rope. Mr. Clean laying into Course Grind now. Mr. Clean going for a pin already on Course Grind. Not likely.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
And oh, what a slam by Takuma. And now, boom, hits Mr. Clean with the big clothesline. Takuma cleaning up so far in this fatal four-way. Maz drags Course Grind to the ropes. And boom, clotheslines him to the outside. Maz does not look like he's finished.
Here we go. Take off.
Off the ropes and through the ropes with the suicide dive on Course Grind. Takuma going under the ring. He's got a stop sign. Course Grind tosses Maz hard into the apron, and then he eats a stop sign from Takuma. Meanwhile, Mr. Clean has a bat. As to be expected in a fatal four-way elimination match, it is craziness already. Oof, uppercut from Takuma, and Maz takes the big man down with the crucifix. Maz double underhook suplex, beautifully executed.
Off the barricade. Had it
And
scouted.
Maz locks up with Course Grind. And Course Grind with a big belly-to-belly. And then a DDT out of nowhere on Takuma. Another DDT for Mr. Clean. He's handing them out like they're free samples at the coffee shop. And Maz with a nice count there. Meanwhile, Mr. Clean and Takuma fighting it out at the edge of the ramp. Maz tossed back in the ring. Course Grind intercepts Mr. Clean and slams him into the concrete floor.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Well, Maz, the advantage is that if you hit exclamation mark stats and check it out, you can see exactly what everyone's win percentage is in multi-man matches to see who actually is better. But I suspect you're right. I think Mr. Clean does have a pretty good record in the multi-mans.
Whip back into the ring.
Again, if you're watching this later on YouTube, check the description down below and you can see a link to the stats page. You got to check it out. The entire history of the RLWF in one beautifully organized Excel spreadsheet. Thanks again to the great Jocko for letting me basically copy most of his work. And Maz tossed halfway back to the dressing room by Course Grind.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Takuma decides to head out to the ramp to meet him. And Maz, another double underhook suplex.
This fight has made his way to the entranceway.
Oof, Mr. Clean gets clocked on the head by the baseball bat. Course Grind split open by Maz there, and Maz takes the baseball bat. Oh! Wailing away on Takuma. And now Course Grind with a belly-to-belly. Clean sent back into the ring, as is Grind. 4-13 is actually not a terrible for a multi. When you consider multi-mans have, you know, anywhere between 3 and 6 people, it's not that bad, really. Takuma and Maz teaming up there for a suplex on Mr. Clean.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Maz back in the ring. Course Grind taking care of business at ringside.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
Course Grind has Maz by the throat, but nice reversal from Maz of Oz. Mr. Clean with a nice combination on Takuma, who dodges out of the way with a counter. What a match. No eliminations as of yet again. Elimination match, so we've still got a ways to go, but sometimes the eliminations start, once that first elimination hits, they start coming fast and furious. Oof, DDT by Clean. All right, so David has confirmed via stats that Maz has the best multi-man record out of these 4 competitors. Takuma, in fairness, is fairly new, so he's not going to have a lot of data. Hooks the leg on Course Grind. Is he going to be our first elimination? No. And Grind with the sit-out powerbomb.
He gets back into the ring.
Mr. Clean back in the ring.
Denied with an elbow.
And Clean. Boom! Magic eraser on Takuma. That could very well be it. 2 count only.
You gotta be kidding me. Surviving that maneuver is
Nice sidewalk slam by Course Grind.
but it's still unable to end this.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
And Mr. Clean, there's that chair shot we were looking for all night. Compliments of Mr. Clean. Thank you very much. And Maz. Uh-oh. Bad news for Course Grind because Maz is about to lock in the Crocodile Death Roll. Does Course Grind have enough left in the tank to hold out? The referee looking for the tap, but Course Grind not giving up quite yet. And looks like he's going to be able to power out of that one. Impressive, impressive. Maz right back to work though, sends him Irish whip into the ropes. Meanwhile, air raid crash onto the concrete floor, and Mr. Clean out like a light, and looks like once again, Crocodile Death Roll locked in. There's no way that Grind gets out of that twice. After all the damage he has taken in this match, there is no way. He's got to tap. He's got to do it. And once again, Course Grind holds out. That's the power of caffeine, ladies and gentlemen. Right there on display. It makes you, it's like PCP. It just makes, well, no, don't do drugs, kids. But, French press on Mr. Clean. Goes for the pin. 2 count only. 2 count only. Grind sent into the corner. Maz grabs the chair. Dodges out of the way. And Maz with the cutter hooks the leg. That's got to be it now. That's got to be it now. 3 count finally. Course Grind eliminated. Big neck breaker there from Clean. He's going to go for the pin on Takuma. And the 3 count, and like I said, once that first elimination goes, all bets are off. Mr. Clean versus Maz of Oz. Who is going to win this match? Clean drops the big knee. And Clean giving him an earful. DDT. That chair still in the ring, and Mr. Clean remembered as well. Laying out Maz. Maz rolls out of the ring to escape the chair shots.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Mr. Clean out there levels him with a clothesline.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
Maz on his feet, but taking a beating. Here he comes, though. Tosses Clean back in the ring. And now Maz has the chair. Little just desserts. But Mr. Clean up off the mat and reclaims the chair, and Maz taking a beating. And Clean stomps the thigh.
He's begging him to get
setting him up. Are we going to see a magic eraser here? Has him up. And magic eraser. Removes tough stains and tough opponents, but Maz with the kick out. Maz says he's got him right where he wants him. He's fallen into your trap, Maz, the fool.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles. The WWE Universe is ready.
The fans going wild. They would love to see Maz get this win.
Wicked kick to the lower back.
Stomping away on Clean.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And he's out of there.
Telling Clean to get up, but Clean instead.
Back to the ring.
Running away from Maz. And who could blame him? Maz is on fire. The big uppercut. And now it is time for Mr. Clean to face the Crocodile Death Roll.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
Mr. Clean hanging on for dear life here. And manages to power out. To his credit. Maz right back at it though. Big body slam. goes for the pin. Is that enough? It is. Moz, you laid a trap for him, and he fell right into it.
And here's another look at
Moz is like, if I just lie down and take a million chair shots, eventually he's going to get overconfident and slip up. And that's exactly what happened. Brilliant strategy once again from the great Moz of Oz. And that means only one thing, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get another appearance
in this matchup
from Killer.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight. I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match.
And there he is. Let loose. Once again, Peter Jordanson wants no part of that, and who could blame him? A big win for Moz of Oz. All right, Old Norse versus the Crossbows and Vam Hyper and Peter Allen arguing before the match. Now, again, let me start the prediction, then I'll get into the history here again for people who haven't seen this before. Vam Hyper versus Bad Ben Cross to start. Old Norse were tag team champions that were a team thrown together at the Rando Lando pay-per-view. Splitting up Peter Allen's team with Fisher Bailey. Vam Hyper, who, first of all, hey, hold the phone. Hold the phone on that. Let's put a pin in that, because Vam Hyper drop kick through the middle rope. But
that's what that was.
Vam Hyper had a match last week against Fisher Bailey, who is Peter Allen's former tag team partner, in which he viciously attacked him after the match. And that has apparently caused a great deal of tension between Peter Allen and Vam Hyper. But of course, they have an opportunity here for a non-title match against the tag team champions, and they have decided to put their disagreements on hold for now. I mean, they'd be fools to pass up on an opportunity like this. Would love to get those belts back. But obviously, the tensions behind the scenes high at Old Norse. And Ben suicide dive through the middle ropes on Vam Hyper. Listen, don't let Bad Ben's stocky build fool you. The man has some moves.
Two things, Cole. I need to get out of here, or I'm going to answer this call and pay him back.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
Vam tossed back in the ring.
Coming at him. Tag made.
we used to take our kids to, my son in particular, to, they had like a reptile store where we live. So you could they had things for kids where you could kind of go and like see them. They had like a birthday parties and stuff, and they bring out snakes and things like that. And they were great. The kids loved those. They had their go-to joke was, they'd bring out snakes and all sorts of other crazy reptiles. And they brought out this big box, and they had a big serious warning with the kids. They're like, okay, guys, be quiet. We can't have any loud noises. Don't move really suddenly. I want you guys to stay back here. They were building this all up. You open it up, it's like a little turtle like this big. So got a big laugh from the grade 2 crowd, But yeah, we got to hold an albino python. It was gigantic. It was great.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant.
Bad Ben has Vam in the corner, and then boom, Bulldog right in the middle of the ring. Vam head first into the turnbuckle. Oof, counter there, but Lee Bowman takes a shot.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
And now, pump handle suplex. What a move. And Bowman. Bowman going top rope. And boom, hits the knee. Vam Hyper. Kicks out after 2, but Vam Heifer has got to get Peter Allen tagged into this match. He is stinking up the joint right now.
He is just reeling from that
Lee Bowman.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Heads outside with him.
He turns it around.
Tossed him back into the ring. And Bowman reversed him into a shoulder block. He's going to tag in Bad Ben Cross. Bad Ben springboard clothesline again. Like I say, he is an agile man. You would not expect it, but he is. Locks up again, and Vam Heifer dragged to the corner once again. Are we going to see a little tag team action? No, Vam again with the reversal, and Bowman again with the cheap shot. Spinning sidewalk slam. Bowman tagged in, and Vam Heifer desperately needs a tag to his partner here.
Hooked up.
Oof. I think that was a Cobra clutch slam there.
Knee right to the midsection.
And Bowman has him up and down. Oh. Slams him with the Falcon Arrow, and he's going up top rope again. Lee Bowman misses on the elbow. Got a little cocky, I think, there. And oh, tried to flying clothesline on Vam Heifer before he could make the tag, but no dice. And Peter Allen coming in to try and save the day for Old Norse here, and tags Vam again. You gotta, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I feel like he saw that Vam was struggling and just got him right back in the ring there to take more punishment at the hands of Crossbows. I don't know if Peter Allen is sabotaging from within. Off the ropes. They lock up. Bad Ben has him up, and oh no. Bad news driver coming your way. Boom. Hooks the leg. Peter Allen's going to have to come in to make the save. Bowman with a few words for Peter Allen. They're going to meet outside on the ringside. Settle their differences there. But a golden opportunity for Bad Ben while his partner is distracted. Off the ropes, and the big splash. Vam up off the mat. Dragging Bad Ben to the ropes, but Ben says no thank you. Elbows his way out of that one. Bad Ben going for the pin again, and once again, Peter Allen right there for the save. Oof. Vam rolls out of the way of the splash this time.
Right to the back of the leg. Getting him into the corner.
Ben into the corner. And Vam with the body slam. Again, Vam not really going for the tag here, so I'm wondering whether he himself maybe has his suspicions about Peter Allen's motives. Oh my God! Spear from Bad Ben, and Lee Bowman has had enough of the interference from Peter Allen. Tosses him aside.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Vam Heifer in a world of hurt here against the champions. Head first into the mat. Off the ropes, and there's the splash again. Referee, get out of the way. Missed on the second splash. One too many times to the well. Ben in the corner now. And once again, the big body slam. Bam goes to the pin. What a steal this would be, but only a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Bowman back in his corner from the looks of it.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
And once again, Bad Ben with the counter. Bowman takes a shot but misses. Neck breaker. Bam fighting back, has him on the ropes and clotheslined all the way to the outside. And now, powerbomb. Oh my God. Taking matters into his own hands, Vam Heifer. Taking on both members of Crossbows. Psycho, welcome in, welcome in.
Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Bones not on the card tonight, but Smiley Sinner had a match earlier.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Vam tossed back into the ring.
The count of this one continues. Enabled to counter.
Locks up with Ben.
There's a snapmare.
Off the ropes, and boom, drop kick.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him. This is where his fortitude...
I know, I was just filling you in, Psycho. I was just letting you know.
Oh, God, that hurt. Shoulders down.
Vam hooks the leg, but Lee Bowman right there to break it up. This time Peter Allen coming over to Lee Bowman's corner for the stare down.
Retaliates.
And looks like we're finally going to get a little tag team action here. Ooh, throws him into a knee and then a clothesline from behind from Bad Ben.
He knows how to avoid contact.
No comment, Psycho. No comment. And there you go. Arm drag from the top rope from Vam. Again, Vam has made no efforts here to tag in Peter Allen.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Peter Allen having an easy night.
Evades their offense. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans...
Reversal from Vam. And boom. Inverted DDT, and finally Vam goes over to tag in Peter Allen. Open strong with a flying kick to the face of Lee Bowman, and now boom, a knee to match.
Good night.
And Peter Allen
Measuring his opponent.
setting him up, and boom, missed on the knee. Lee Bowman caught a break there, I think. And now, once again, we're going to see a little tag team action. Ooh, a sharp shot to the ribs.
Tossed into the corner.
Allen tossed into the turnbuckles. And Bad Ben, moonsault from the middle rope. And once again, it is time for the Bad News Driver.
That's lights out. You can count to 100. Oh, the save. Corey, that should have been 3. I couldn't agree more.
And
Looking for more damage.
Bad
here.
Ben taking care of Vam Heifer, who came in to the match as well.
Oh, this is just vicious. That'll break his arm. Vicious.
Tags out to Lee Bowman as Peter Allen desperately struggles to get to the corner.
Well measured.
Now a series of vicious.
And now Bowman putting the boots to him.
My goodness.
Things not looking up for Old Norse in this match, that's for sure.
Double leg drop. He's struggling a bit here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers.
And
Am I being
dragging
diplomatic
Allen to the
enough,
corner head first.
Offside coming.
Gets the reversal. Bad Ben takes the cheap shot. Irish whip goes nowhere. Bowman with a vicious backbreaker on Peter Allen. Has him up in the Bowflex. Trying to get Peter Allen to tap. Vam Heifer finally gets in there to help break things up.
He's got him scouted.
Heads back to his corner. I feel like it might be something like the Bowflex that finally ends this match, but let me tell you, Old Norse not looking strong in this match, that's for sure. Peter Allen trying to change my mind with the flying forearm in the corner. Goes for the pin. I can't imagine that's enough. Ben taking no chances. Bowman tossed into the corner now.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
And Peter Allen has him up. What's he doing?
This competitor knows exactly what they
Top rope. And superplex right in the center of the ring. It's a miracle the ring held. Those are two big boys in the middle there.
Tagged into action.
Bowman crawls for the hot tag. Bad Ben playing the defensive game against Van Heifer, and it worked.
Suplex, ouch.
And springboard clothesline missed. Van Heifer taking advantage of the gaff.
He reverses it. Just launched. Up the turnbuckle.
And Bad Ben's gonna take a turn top rope now. Oh, look at the distance on that splash. And now the spear. Say goodnight. Peter Allen's going to have to get in here and stop that one because there is no way Vam is kicking out, that's for sure. Again, Van Heifer has taken an absolute beating in this match. Splash off the ropes. Vam rolls out, and now both members of Crossbows looming ominously over him.
And turning it into a mat slam. He's able to fend off the attack.
Jeremiah, if you're not crazy about being called Bud, don't come to Canada. That's like we call everybody. Hey, Bud, what's going on, Bud? Very common up here. The longest losing streak. You know what? I'm not really sure. We'd have to do some research there through the stats page to find out. I'm trying to think who else has been on a really bad losing streak. I'm trying to think. I can't imagine that Smiley's is the worst. I'm sure someone must have done worse, but I'm trying to think who.
Excellent ring IQ to see the refs.
That might be a little weekend project for me to figure that one out for you, Psycho. That would actually be interesting to know. Sunset flip powerbomb from Van Heifer.
Extending their opponent's arm out. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Colombo, I don't think Colombo has the record. He's been struggling, but he'll like win a match, lose three, win a match, lose three, that kind of thing. I don't think he's been on a run like that. Oh my God! What a maneuver by Old Norse. Did you see that top rope maneuver? Unbelievable. And now not to be outdone. Look at this. Unbelievable. Look at the tag team action going on here in the ring for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Old Norse and Crossbow showing off the moves. Bowman in the corner. Knife edge chop.
Solely focused on. Boom, what a punch. Hooked up.
And boom. Nice side slam there. Van Heifer tagged in. Again, do you see the little stare down there between Peter Allen and Van Heifer? I think there is a lot bubbling just under the surface here between these two, but trying to keep it together. An opportunity for a title shot potentially. Although Armed and Dangerous also has beaten the Crossbows. There's the Valhalla splash. Hooks the leg. Bad Ben comes in for the save.
gets the tag.
Peter Allen back in.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Dodges the attack.
Bowman back on his feet, but Peter Allen puts a stop to that. And now Peter Allen once again setting up. And boom. The knee strike out of the corner. Bad Ben has to come in and save Lee Bowman's bacon.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Peter Allen setting up again here. And oh, missed on the spinning roundhouse. Lee Bowman saw his life flashing before his eyes and managed to get the arms up. And now taking a little cheap shot at Vam Heifer, but Vam Heifer returns the favor. And now Peter Allen going after Bad Ben. Again, Peter Allen and Lee Bowman, the legal men in the ring, technically. A different kind of bud, Psycho. Different kind of bud.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Another good reason to come to Canada, though, Psycho.
That's gonna hurt. Tag is registered.
Heifer back in now. Sent to the mat by Bowman. Bowman needs a tag, but he's going to set up Heifer instead. And oh! Hit him with the cutter, but Peter Allen in like a shot to break up that pin.
He saw it coming.
Reversal after reversal. And Vam Heifer dropped off the top rope, and finally. Dude, if you come up here, I know in Toronto, all over Southern Ontario, like top rope again from Bad Ben with the elbow drop. But if you come up to Southern Ontario, man, every corner has a Tim Hortons and a marijuana store. It's heaven for certain people. Counter after counter after counter here. And Vam Heifer with the wheelbarrow stunner. Or DDT, rather, sorry. I mean, what a back and forth match. Unbelievable. And boom, sunset flip powerbomb from Vam. And now Vam showboating for the fans a little bit there.
Anxious to see what's coming next.
Fisherman driver by Bad Ben. There's the pin, but Peter Allen again in there for the save. Bad Ben's had enough. Grabs him by the head and just tosses him onto the apron.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Tags in Bowman. Still waiting for Vam to get back in the ring, but Bad Ben not making it easy for him. Crossbows double teaming Vam here. Bowman tossed back in the ring. Nice hip toss counter there. Vam Heifer takes a little cheap shot at Bad Ben. Why not? Vam springboard, wheelbarrow.
With the
Bulldog. Unbelievable. And again, after all the damage, all that Vam Heifer has gone through in this match, that he's still able to pull off these kind of agility moves is impressive. DDT on Lee Bowman. You can tell he's feeling that one. Drags him to the corner head first. There's the reversal. Combination after combination, just laying into Vam Heifer. Tags in Cross. They lock up again. Vam Heifer. Another sunset flip powerbomb. Stomps on the gut like a trampoline.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
And bam, going top rope. We're going to see another Valhalla splash. That's from way downtown. Gets the splash, but unfortunately, Lee Bowman right there within arm's reach. Bowman going top rope. Changes his mind when he saw Peter Allen coming, which I can't say I blame him. Cross now has them by the foot and is able to get the tag. Another wheelbarrow DDT hooks the leg. Bad Bend to the rescue. Bowman into the corner.
He's one step ahead there.
There's the counter. Has him up in the torture rack.
Not finished yet.
And boom. Big neck breaker. You can see, look how exhausted Lee Bowman is just getting back to the corner. This has been a grueling match for both teams here. You got to think it's close to the end at this point. Counter after counter. Shoulder blocked to the mat.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
And, oh, missed on the splash again. Heifer takes advantage. And leaping DDT. Bad Bend rolls out. Bam, Heifer tackles Lee Bowman into oblivion.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
And Bad Ben has him up. Are we going to see a bad news driver right in the face of Peter Allen? Peter Allen could do nothing but look on helplessly there. Bad Ben is going to try and get him away from the ropes, maybe for a pin, but Peter Allen is right there. I mean, you got to wonder whether the champs have kind of clued in maybe at the tension between Vam and Peter Allen. And are maybe hoping that, you know, maybe Peter Allen's not necessarily going to come in for the save. 2, 3. There you go. There's your 3 count. Old Norse, despite their differences, despite the arguing, pull it together enough to get a victory over the champs. And now, I mean, listen, there's that. What a maneuver. These are the unbelievable, the tag team maneuvers that went on here, the tag team finishers.
Here are your winners.
But now both Old Norse and Bullet County, has beat the Crossbows.
Didn't think it was going to end this way.
Again, the Crossbows are a great team, but there's only so many losses you can chalk up before eventually the commish comes knocking. And so it may not be good news for Crossbows, but definitely good news for Old Norse, despite their problems, despite their issues behind the curtain, pulling off a big victory. All right. We have a women's division match, and out first, your women's champion, Madame Callous, the Queen of Nightmares. Absolutely terrifying. Finally, at long last, managed to win the belt after I don't know how many opportunities. Oh, game sound. Thank you, David. I forgot the game sound.
The Queen.
There we go. We're back. Thanks, guys. I 100% knew I was going to forget to turn that back on again, so thank you very much. You two people were like, what? What's going on? Did I screw something up? Madame Callous. Entirely too slowly making her way to the ring. So we're just going to skip through here. But there you go. Women's champion, Madame Callous. And tonight,
This woman is ready
She
to
is
fight.
going to be squaring off against Marcella Droese. The former champion gets another shot in a non-title match. Again, Marcella with a big win over Bailey Banner last week.
And I fully expected to deliver.
And again, I mean, listen, losses for Marcella Droese are an irregular event. Every now and then one pops up, but otherwise, she is absolutely dominant and is in full gear, ready to take that title back from Madame Callous. They have faced each other, I don't know how many times at this point. Oh, you did get it in first there, Jeremiah. Sorry, I saw David's first. All right, there's the bell. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, if you'd like your own superstar, just come join us on Twitch, drop a sub, or get 5,000 channel points, and you're in. Just that easy.
Something that few people can really understand.
Clearly not going to leave me alone. Say hi to the YouTube people at least. Baron Max back with us again to keep an eye on all the action. And oh my God, Alabama slam from Marcella Droese gets a 2 count already. She is not messing around.
That's gonna hurt. No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Now this is a falls count anywhere match, so there's no disqualifications, no countouts. Oh, look at this maneuver. Wrenching the arm from the socket.
Back in the ring now.
They lock up. Marcella runs into her, but then, oh, DDT. Oh, my goodness. Marcella has her up, and here comes the big slam. And wisely, Madame Callous decides to take a little powder break on the outside.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
My shirt is full of holes now, thanks to that stupid cat.
With a barricade. Oh, had that well scouted. Driven into
Callous tossed into the steel barricade. Looks like Marcella's not done. Tosses her face first off the top of the barricade. Hooks the leg. 2 counts.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count.
Marcella taking the early lead here against Madame Callous.
Uh-oh, getting ready to
Oof.
drop.
Heavy elbow drop.
Not worried about this crowd. She's not going to let them phase her one bit.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end.
And has her up and power bombed onto the concrete floor. Head just barely missing the steel barricade.
Remind you of this moment for days.
Sidewalk slam. And she can't find a response.
Madame Callous has got to get something figured out here soon because Marcella is just absolutely dominating. Tosses her back inside the ring. And once again, Madame Callous
Simply soak it all in.
taking a moment. I mean, again, when you see the strength and the power of Marcella Droese, reversal here from Madame Callous, though. And boom! Oh! Devastating roundhouse to the side of the head. And now,
What in the world?
the creepiest headbutts in the RLWF. And Madame Callous finding a way here against Marcella. And GG driver into the pin, trying to end this one early. 2 count only. Again, one of the most devastating finishers we have seen in the RLWF. The GG driver has been very effective. Didn't get the job done yet. And now Marcella. Right back at it. Drops her face first off her knee. Big clothesline. Back body drop from Droese. Says bring it on. Hits her with the spine buster. And boom! With the spear, hooks the leg. That could very well be it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Somehow, Madame Callous gets that shoulder up. Marcella can't believe it.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
But you can see she is staggering. Marcella right back to work here. Slams her. Goes for the pin again. Is that finally enough? 2 count only.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
Marcella furious that she hasn't been able to put her away. Oof. Face first off the announcer's desk.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors?
And now Madame Callous slowing things down with a heel block.
Feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
And Marcella drops her off the apron.
Foot just stomping down.
Referee watching carefully.
Watch this display of power.
Again, that concrete floor has very little padding.
Get ready to elbow drop.
It is not protecting very much at all. And Callous with a forearm to the face.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Again, I will point out, if either one of these ladies wants to put the other one through the announcer's desk, we will be fine with that. That would be great. One of these days, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get that. My wish will one day come true. Madame Callous deciding she needs a little bit of help here against Marcella. Oof. Going to town with the kendo stick.
And she's just not giving her any room to breathe. Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point. Judo throws.
And Oaf with the cutter. Hooks the leg. Is that enough to put away Marcella Droese? No. Shoulder up after 2, and now it is Madame Callous.
Who's going to give in first?
Furious about the inability to get the win. Oh, she heard me, ladies and gentlemen. Be the hero we need, Madame Callous. Oh, with the swinging sidekick. And locks in the submission hold. Octopus stretch. But Callous powers out with the sidewalk slam.
Oh my goodness.
And Marcella, oh, do it, Marcella Droese. Please, for the love of God, no, she's gonna go for the kendo stick. Oh, we were so close. There's the pin, and the 3 count. We lost out, but Marcella Droese got the win. That was so close, ladies and gentlemen. But a big, big win. Listen, Marcella Droese not messing around. She wants that title back, and she wants it back now. A great back and forth match, but in the end, your winner, unstoppable, Marcella Droese.
Moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
That is true, Jeremiah. I never thought about that, but both of John's characters are champs.
That's all that matters.
Listen, he's got a good run going right now. All right, announcer in the ring. Twitch Championship up for grabs. Again, it's not the Internet Championship, it's the Twitch Championship. It's the commission's nephew. I can't get him fired. I've already asked. And the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny has chosen as Noah's opponent for tonight, Zeke from the Brotherhood. Again, Zeke already defeated men's champion Johnny Fantastic. So is he trying to steal the Twitch championship here and then maybe go on to be another double champion? We will have to see a tall order because Noah has been on an absolute tear as Twitch champion. If he wins this match tonight, he will tie the great Sharknado for most title defenses in a Twitch championship run. Now, Sharknado has more overall still because he had 2 runs as champion, but we're just talking about, you get it. You get it. You know what I'm talking about.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity.
You're not wrong, Psycho. You're not wrong. I mean, listen, we have issues with tables, but... Well, the TLC Extreme is where you saw a lot of tables, so TLC Extreme. You've already done that this year, I think. Zeke representing the Brotherhood with a golden opportunity to bring a title belt back to his stable. But to do so, he is... How long is this intro, Zeke? Okay, we're good. We're good to go. He is going to have to take it away from the cold, dead hands of Noah. Perhaps tonight, tied for greatest Twitch champion of all time. A lot on the line for both men here as he strides confidently to the ring. Again, as mentioned, Noah, a former men's champion as well.
Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that they're truly.
He has beaten some strong competition already in his title defenses for the Twitch belt. No easy matches there, that's for sure. All right, let me start the prediction as they're doing the rest of the introductions here. And you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. It's going to be a good one. I'm 50-50 on this one, to be honest. Zeke has been excellent as of late as well. Again, mentioning he beat Johnny Fantastic. That's got to be a good sign.
The Savage
Zeke.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain
versus Noah.
Weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the Internet Champion.
This guy, this announcer, I'm telling you guys, you don't even know the half of it. I can't say too much because the commission does listen to the broadcast. It is his nephew. But, oh boy.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this
title
is defended.
Peter Jordanson with the belt is going to raise it high to let the crowd know what is on the line. That beautiful purple Twitch Championship belt. This is going to be one heck of a match. And there's the bell.
And it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't
Zeke
care about
dragging
friends.
Noah
You
to the
have one
ropes.
solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
And there you go, stretching that arm out
Not a whole lot you can
over
do
the
with
top
one
rope.
guys. From behind.
And oh,
Belly to back suplex.
man, what a
There's a lot of
suplex.
hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Zeke has him up and boom, sit out powerbomb.
Right to the spine.
Both Noah and Zeke wearing white tonight.
Hoisting up their opponent.
Oh,
Spine buster.
what a spine buster.
Oh,
And
that's a
Zeke
shot
taking
to
it to the
spine.
champ early.
Kick to the midsection. Got him
Double
right
underhook. Locks in the armbar. Trying to get the submission victory, but Noah rolls out of that one quickly.
Submission. And this might not have a
And Noah tosses him into the middle of the ring.
Attack that superstars can perform with such ease.
And Zeke with a fall-away moonsault slam. Why can't I say that move?
Harsh kick. They got their opponent all the way up
And a backbreaker.
Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
They roll out of the ring. Not a false count anywhere match, so they are going to have to be mindful of the countout. If Zeke wins on a countout, he does not get the belt. So it's important for Zeke to keep Noah inside the ring. Gets the knees up on him.
But can it be capitalized on?
On that maneuver. And Zeke, of course, doing just that. Getting him back in the ring. Taking no chances. A golden opportunity here. Wants to make the most of it. And Zeke.
Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
Off the ropes, it hits him with the big clothesline.
Not in a great place.
They've definitely taken
Noah
the
in the
loss at this
corner.
point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Zeke sends him coast to coast and follows him in with the clothesline and a spear right in the gut.
To the midsection.
Zeke on a tear, but nice dodge from Noah.
Can he take advantage?
Defenses are
Trying to shift the momentum.
One response after another.
Zeke double underhook. Oh, and again locks the armbar in.
This one's over. Trying to find a way.
And once again, Noah quickly able to roll his way out of that, but you can see it's taking its toll. Favoring that arm there. Super kick to the face, and Zeke out on his feet, has to hold the ropes to get himself acclimated. Irish whip into the ropes, and a big boot to the face. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? Oh, new champion, just like that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's another look.
the Brotherhood have their first official title. Zeke wins the Twitch Championship. Heartbreaker stops Noah right as he was about to tie Sharknado. So Sharknado happy right now. His record stands. But again, listen, before we go on about Zeke, let's take a moment to appreciate Noah with the big 5 defenses. Inches away, that close from tying Shark's record, and an impressive run. But the reign of Noah is over and the reign of Zeke begins. Now, is he going to have as impressive a run as Noah? Tough call. In 2 weeks, we'll find out. Right before the pay-per-view, he's going to have to put that up again. And we will see. Listen, Ben Fuller is still on that list. I think, is Damian still on that list? I'm not sure. I know at least Ben Fuller. So we could have a Brotherhood versus Brotherhood Twitch championship match in 2 weeks. It really depends on what the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny says then. But listen, congratulations to Zeke and the Brotherhood picking up a win for the Twitch championship.